When did you realize that you had game that you could go and you can compete at that high level?
It was late in my career when I
Okay.
felt like that I was on the on the same plane with some of the all time greats, and that's when I went to Nike All American camp back
Yep.
in I want to say it was '95.
Okay.
When I went to this camp, I got invited to this camp in
Right.
Indianapolis. Ronnie Fields ended up being my roommate,
Oh
and
wow.
so it was like Ronnie Fields was there, Corey Benjamin, Shea Cotton. It was a who's who of Baron Davis. What ended up being they was a
Okay.
junior, I was senior. So I got to that point. I was like, I must be really decent to be here with these dudes because
Yeah.
these guys back in the day. They ranked in Street and Smiths. They worked in
Yep.
that was the kind of the big ranking thing back then. I'm seeing their
Yep.
names, I'm reading their names, and I got a chance to represent the Illinois team and play against some of these guys. So it wasn't until then that changed my career because even being in that situation, I ended up realizing how much better I needed to be to
Yeah.
compete on a level with the Mike Bibbies and the Mateen Cleaves and the guards I was probably I think I was ranked the number 46 senior in my
Okay.
class back
Yeah.
in the 90s. So and ahead of me was Kobe and Tim Thomas,
Yeah.
Mike Bibby, Jermaine
You had a
O'Neal,
class. Yeah.
Steven Jackson, Lester Earl. Our class was crazy.
Yeah.
So I did not, but I when I once I played at the Nike camp, I realized I wasn't that far off.